over 40,000 reasons why I know that sun isn't real. I know it because the emitter's Rayleigh effect is disproportionate to its suggested size. I know it because its stellar cycle is more symmetrical than that of an actual star. But for all that, I'll never actually know if it looks real. If it feels real. Before this is all over, promise me you'll figure out which one of us is the machine.
I didn't realize that was a question.
So what's your plan?
Infinity's tracked the Didact's vessel to a docking structure southeast of here. We'll jump ship as Infinity exits the roof.
You know, I was sent down here with orders to prevent you from leaving.
Well, why did they expect you to be able to stop
In
him?
case you'd already gone, I took the precaution of ordering a Pelican. Outfitted for full combat pursuit. I hope to God you're wrong about that Forerunner. Or whatever he is, Chief. But in the event you're not. Chief. Good luck. Both of you.
Come on, Chief. Take a girl for a ride.
And we get to drive the Pelican! I always love the little aerial vehicle segments when you're in the human vehicles. So the Banshees, they don't feel very good in this game. But
The Didact used this composer to create the Prometheans from ancient humans. If he wants to finish the job, he'll have to find it first. Our best bet to stop him is keep him firmly on Requiem. Let's hope Lasky didn't skimp on that Pelican.
the Pelican segment and... Ooh, DMR. Oh.
Initiating pre-flight
Yeah,
diagnostics.
the Falcon segment in Halo Reach.
Check.
You get the
Turrets, check.
Hornet segment in Halo 3.
Check. Auxiliary boosters, check. All right. Keying engine.
I didn't realize they made
Maybe a while
combat
before we
Pelicans.
Find another ride home. You know that, right?
It'll be okay.
Contact. Didact dead ahead.
How do we get inside those shields?
Marking
Now how do I
two of the
lower
larger
it?
facilities on your HUD.
Control, got it.
They're
Oh.
acting as traffic control for resources moving to and from the satellite. If we disrupt their communications, we can forge an override code and convince it to lower those defenses.
Not far enough. Biff. I mean, the mesh for this model looks good. Of the ground, which is also the sky. No, not quite. Yeah, it looks good, but, like, it definitely looks like it's from the time it's from. 2011? 2012? I don't actually know. Might have been as late as 2014. If it's from 2014, it looks like it's from 2012. That's not good enough. And I probably wouldn't have thought so then either. But then again, I was playing on a CRT at the
Towers
time,
direct traffic to the Didact satellite through a
so I might not have noticed.
located somewhere inside.
On the
fact that
360.
Infinity wasn't on its way back to Earth. Locating and disabling it would be trivial.
We can handle it.
That's hardly the point, is it? I found the carrier wave generator. It's on the opposite end of this chamber. We can use this gondola to cross to the other side. Find the activation switch.
Oh, that's the in-game music. I thought it was an ice cream truck. Alright, it sounds a little silly now when you listen to it, but... like, in the way distance.
Take a page out of our old playbook. I'm going to tune your shields to emit an EMP at the same frequency as the communication network. All you'll need to do to trigger it is to make physical contact with the carrier wave generator.
But first we gotta ride the gondola. Excuse me?
Taking fire, starboard side.
Why are we stopping?
Stopping. They've overridden the gondola controls.
Not the gondola.
Override on the HUD. Cortana, the override.
Here.
Whoops. Definitely shooting at a shadow as opposed to the grunt. I got emped. Turn around so I can shoot you. That happened again. That is not the grenade I was hoping for. Elite, doing the smart choice, body blocking for his friend. Light rifle? Yes. When you just can't pick between a DMR and a BR.
Okay, the lockout has been released, but
Non good. Yeah, we're just gonna make them invincible while they teleport. He's got a shotgun. This might be a poor choice. It worked out. Why does it take so many shots to blow up an explodey barrel? Oh! Get out of here. Yeah, everywhere I ran, there were enemies I had not cleared yet. That was a poor series of maneuvers on my fault. On my part, rather. That was my fault. Didn't play that one spectacularly either. I don't want to talk about it. Suddenly, I'm just playing like absolute horse. the saw. Kills Prometheans dead. Kinda kills everything dead. I remember playing on a live, and it was basically only gonna get any eliminations with. Well, no, the bolt shot was pretty good too, because good, I say. Pretty unfair too, because it was a shotgun. Which is like, you know, good luck, you know. Just sit around a corner. I didn't sit, I patrolled, alright? It wasn't camping. It was very close to camping. Again, I was playing on a CRT. It's not my fault. I couldn't see anything. And there was something in my eyes, and the controller is broken. And my dad works at Nintendo. What? What am I even talking about at this point? I've, some little inside baseball. I'm severely sleep deprived at the moment. Because the whole reason of me streaming is that I couldn't go back to sleep after work. Or I slept only a couple hours, which is even goofier. So I don't even know what's coming out of my mouth at this point. Just be... Whoop. Really, we should all just be happy that I'm not talking about that politician that you don't like in a favorable way. From that country you're from. Yeah, that one.
Okay, start us back up.
What? I don't appreciate him sitting up there. I should probably replace this, huh? Suppressor's kind of absolute garbage, but I mean, it'll do the trick in a pinch. That's what the light rifle is for.
They're not gonna make this easy, are they?
Hmm. Excuse me? Oh, okay. Guess they're invincible when they do more than just teleport. The sentry turret does shoot, instead of shooting beams, he shoots little Mega Man pellets. I can't actually hit that corner of him. I don't think it's possible.
To override the transport controls. Power this crate back up. We're just about to the carrier wave generator.
Whoops, that's definitely the ass end of the dog. You're not who I thought you were. What is that pinging? Am I being hunted by American submarines? Give me one ping only. Whoop. That's the worst Connery I've ever done in my life, but that's alright. He doesn't act anymore anyway, that's probably what he sounds like. Well, he did do an obscure, like, animated thing. I don't know what it was or what it was all about. All I know is he did it because it was Scottish production and he wanted to support Scottish movie-making industry. So there you go. There's your Sean Connery information for the day. He is still alive. Boy, I am... Yeah. He hit me from a million miles away with that melee. Like, he's got a Halo 2 lunge. Okay, I need you to stop. Ow. I definitely started paying attention to the sentry as opposed to the guy with the actual sniper. Good. One less of him. There should be another one up there, right? I don't think I killed that one. Oh, wait. Maybe don't switch to the shotgun when I'm going across a dangerous catwalk. Oh, you teleported. They can do that. No. Well, I like how that time the animation was quick, but when I was being actively shot at, it was like, ah, we're going to take our time showing you all the detail in these light bright bricks. Light bright didn't have bricks. Cheating son of a bitch. Definitely past the maximum range on this. It wasn't even when I was aiming. Touch. Skip this whole segment and then just jump over here.
That's the carrier wave generator. Enter the carrier field to trigger the suit's EMP.
I think it'd be a smart idea to clear these guys out first. There was definitely more than one of them. Yeah, he needs to go. That was an incinerator cannon. I'm not going to talk too much about this gun, but whoever designed it is an asshole. That's all you need to know.
Give it a second.
The others scattered like embers of a sand. And yet my very champion is
They make you fight flying enemies as you get the incinerator
Well done.
cannon.
All communications from this tower have ceased.
Can't say I like the situation I found myself in. Running out of ammunition on this platform for my light beam gun, my pew pew, my rat-a-tat. It really is more. It is a pew 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 kind of gun. What the heck was that? was a straight up bullet ricochet. Nobody shoot me while I'm drinking my Pepsi, alright?
The mantle of responsibility for the galaxy shelters all human, but only the Forerunners are its masters.
Cortana, where's this coming from?
Where's what coming from?
The Didact's voice.
I'm not picking up anything, Chief.
He's there. Keep trying.
A really exciting gondola ride. All the way back. I liked the it's not the gondola, it's the ride the Arbiter takes. In the flood-infested quarantine zone. Which is all of downtown at the moment. But, yeah, I liked that segment. It felt hectic. There was always something going on. There's always a threat to deal with. They could come from anywhere, except I found out they only come from one place.
Covenant air traffic's increasing.
And it's wherever
If we
you're
don't
not.
disable the other tower quickly, reaching the Didact could become exponentially more difficult.
Would people really sit on these? What an absolute death wish one must have. Yeah, but the gondola rides in this, I don't like them so much. Even the one that Chief takes into is better than those. I don't remember if there's another one or not. Probably, right? It's worth doing. It's worth doing twice. I did take tonight off. I wanted an extra long weekend, but I took the wrong day off. It's really fun. It's really a really smart thing I did. So instead I came in for a day, and then I'm going to be home a day, and my sleep schedule is going to be absolutely foobar. I don't know, I might play some Mech Warrior 5. Late Night Mech Warrior. Seems like a game probably be a little more popular in Europe anyway. It is out on Steam now.
Chief, there's a lot more comm traffic passing through
It's been
these
out on
towers
Steam
than just
for
what's servicing the Didact
what
site.
feels like 6 months at this point.
These systems use data attenuators to regulate the flow of communications. Destroying those would drown out the tower's transmission. The tower's instructions to the Didact shield would be drowned in noise.
Hard Light Shield, also known as I Want to Die.
Would most likely be housed in a Faraday enclosure. Let's see if we can find its controls around here somewhere.
I mean, far be it for me to decide Halo's rule set. I'm using a gun that completely dismantles itself, floats in place while you reload it, and then reassembles itself. So maybe I shouldn't be thinking too hard about Halo physics, but why the hell would Forerunner tech need to be in a Faraday? Anything related to Faraday. Like, am I expected to believe that this is all just really advanced stuff along the EM spectrum? Like, oh, I still have a jetpack. way he's glowing menacingly.
Okay, the structure actually contains 3 central attenuators. We'll have to sever all 3 connections. Knight!
Fucking boom boxes. Oh, I hate them. I'm being shot from behind. Can't even kill the dogs in one shot because I'm so absolutely flustered. Just kidding, it's about 50-50 on me getting the dogs in one shot. Didn't feel right to keep lying to you. Alright, now where's the boombox? I can't even see the boombox because they can work at a range. But actually, though, okay, there he is. That is actually just a straight-up ricochet. There, I finally used it. Oh, that's where you were. Probably could have done that in one charge ago.
2 more to go.
Your actions trip me to honor and foolishness.
Cortana, are you hearing me?
No! Didact?
Nah, it's the ice cream truck again. Like, surely it could have scoped without having a scope-like attachment, right? Like, it doesn't need to resemble anything like a real gun. It really doesn't. And the only reason it does is due to a lack of imagination in the game's design department. Or they were just so infatuated by the Lego brick sort of aspect of it, which is cool, but is also severely overused. Like, I think it would have been cool if it was like 1 or 2 guns did that. As opposed to 5. Or 6. Ooh, maybe don't use that from this range. Alright, got one more shot. And a suppressor. Yeah, one go. Come on, where are you gonna spawn? Piece of garbage. Where's this man with the suppressor? Alright, whole pack of hounds. These shotguns? No. When did I pick up this? This is not a jetpack. This is a beacon for anybody who wants to kill me. Frankly, I miss armor lock. It would be more useful if your shields, only in single player, if your shields regenerated while you had it up. Because this is, like, the hard light shield, as it stands, is just not useful. cheesed him out. Could probably afford to swap this out for a scatter shot, but I'm a little committed at the moment. Let's see if we can destroy this in one single mag. Yeah. Pretty handily, actually.
Even now, your kind tinkers with the composer in the shadow of the third ring. Children in fire who disregard the welfare of the galaxy.
I don't care for their anime teleport move.
Systems overloading. I don't think we'll be having any more trouble from those shields.
I'd rather have the little guy over the hard light shield. Where am I going? Oh. Glad that waypoint was there, or else I would have been wandering for hours. I do think I want to stream Mech Warrior. I've got an in progress. I finally found a quick draw, which is the best mech. Oh! It's not actually the best, it's very subjective what is the best. But it's a heavy mech that's very quick. So it's everything I love to see in a weapons platform. Mobility and survivability. Survivability. Something weird about the abilities in that. I don't know. I'll talk more about it if I do. Not now, though. I think I'm going to try to finish Halo today. Halo 4. And then I'll stop recording then.
Do you truly believe these theatrics can prevent my departure? Embrace your sad fate and retain your nobility. I am already beyond you.
He knows what we're trying to do. If we try to get too close to that ship, we're dead. I have an idea. Head for that waypoint.
Very slowly. Could do with more things to shoot. I don't know, Forerunner aircraft. Just big versions of the boomboxes, I guess. Is that a Combine sound? Is there a Strider?
Those defense spires we keep running into are being controlled from this tower. Get me to the control room, and we might be able to reposition them to block the Didac ship from leaving.
I'll actually use the incinerator cannon this time, I promise.
You will relent, human, or you will perish. All in life is choice. And your day to choose has come.
Time to choose. Oh, God. Oh, no. He's dismantling the Lego bricks. Excuse me. Oh, my goodness. Was that 4 shots into his arm? I know it was. How embarrassing. Can't even one-shot a grunt. Not even reloading. I'm waiting for it to cool off. Wow. So he's sturdy as hell, huh? Give me a carbine, please. Ooh, thank you. Just gonna ignore the fuel rod cannon guy. Yeah, see? I got a checkpoint for it. Oop, he's got shields. I thought it was just a grunt. It was not. Go, little guy. Alright, you're shooting through walls? That's literally cheating. I'm gonna pour you to Jeff Keighley.
I'm seeing a control facility at the top of the tower. We need to be there yesterday.
Not a time traveler, I'm just Chief. Well, that was surprisingly ineffective. They shot at my feet. Of all the enemies to make smarter, they made the hunter smarter. I guess they don't shoot beams anymore, so... Wow, that one shot me midair. I wasn't really moving much. I needed a little extra mobility. I think maybe staying behind would be a smart choice.
I'm seeing a control facility at the top of the tower. We need to be there yesterday.
I hope that at least killed him. 2 shots should really be enough. Go, little guy. I can't... Ricochets don't appear to do anything, so... Ooh. That's alright. Headshots still work. You know what the problem was? I was trying to ricochet them into his front half of his torso, which is armored. Because even though it's Halo 4, I'm still operating under Halo 3 logic. Or Halo 2. Yeah, Halo 2 logic. I think it was the case in Halo as well, the original. Oh god, don't make me pilot one of these. They're made out of cray paper. They don't fly properly. There is a lot not to like about them. Oh, don't kill me. Oh, that's a great checkpoint. Like, actually a great checkpoint. Normally I say that, I'm being sarcastic. That was fantastic. That didn't seem effective. That got him in the end. Oh! Oh my god. There's so many. They just really want me dead. down and around here. Oh, look, there's a replacement. Don't fall off the edge. And now don't get crushed by your own Banshee. That is exactly how that played out in my head. But I'm glad fiction doesn't resemble the things in my head. For a lot of reasons, but we're not going to go into it. That's not the one I need to be killing. There's like no drop off on the fuel rod cannon on this thing. Or just in general? Yeah, just in general. Fuel rod cannons just... There's nothing. They just go in a straight line. Which makes them a little less distinct from rocket launchers. It's a bad change. You did your job, Banshee. Rest easy. After a job well done. It exploded. Of course it did. Of course it did. I just praised it.
Let me at the spire controls.
Touch.
Tapping into the spire central net. They're mine. Now to imprison them.
What are you doing?
I can't resist his Prometheus. My thunderbolts imprisoned me. Chief,
His ship's online. They're leaving.
I'm sorry. I don't know what.
Yoink.
Track those liches. We can go across them to get to the Didact ship.
Wait.
Admiral Hood is here?
Across them?
Yes.
There are several liches moving in formation towards the Didact ship. We're only going to have one shot at this.
Where's my jetpack?
Okay? Go!
And then Master Chief fell to his doom. This cutscene's not realistic. You clearly saw him fall like a brick. Sure wish I was playing this.
Cortana, what's happening?
I don't know. Hang on!
I bet he pilots it. Like he's like a little hamster running. Like in the ball, it's the Didact. See, now he's on a real ship. He's got a real controls now. But when he was in his ball, he was just running around.
No time.
very Star Wars sounding soundtrack.
Cortana?
Still here.
Parts of the soundtrack are really good. And parts of the soundtrack are very Star Wars, as we've just learned.
Halo?
Installation 3. It's where Infinity found the coordinates for Requiem.
Then why are they bypassing it?
Because the composer's not on the ring. What are you waiting for? That station's not gonna save itself.
Oh, I sure wish I played any of this.
Put me into the console.
Cutscenes have their purpose, but
This is UNSC Master Chief to base.
It's a
Do you
game.
read?
Yes, I read you. This is Sandy Tilson of Ivanov Station. We're under attack.
They're after a Forerunner artifact you took from the Halo ring.
How do you know about that?
Doctor, I need you to protect that artifact until we arrive. Send whatever...
Do you know what that condescending bitch said to me after our first game of chess?
Cortana.
Even I don't call her by name anymore.
Correct your approach.
Yes, well, he also said he works better alone.
I can see why you chose him, Catherine.
Cortana,
I'm your greatest achievement and you detest
pull up. Now!
I'm sorry. I just can't stop them. How is me arguing all at once?
Dr. Tilson, are you there?
how are you in my head again?
When your signal cut off, I...
Doctor, listen to me. You have to issue the order to evacuate the
We've
station.
been trying. The Covenant, they've already taken over the landing bays.
Did exactly what I thought I would do, but I figured I'd test it anyway.
I'm sorry. I just can't stop them. How is me arguing all at once?
Dr. Tilson, are you there?
Oh, thank God. When your signal cut off, I...
Doctor, listen to me. You have to issue the order to evacuate the
We've
station.
been trying. The Covenant, they've already taken over the landing bays.
Send me your coordinates. I'll see what I can do about clearing an evac route on my way to you.
Okay. We're gonna have a brief intermission here while I go get a refill on my drink. And make sure my computer's not going to have a meltdown over here. Might turn on a fan, I don't know. So I'm not going to leave you with anything to look at. It shouldn't take more than a couple of minutes. I'll be right back.